Cats have long been known as mysterious creatures, shrouded in enigmas that are difficult to explain. But have you ever wondered why they seem to have a special connection with certain people who possess a different kind of energy? Why are cats drawn to some individuals while completely indifferent to others? Is this merely a coincidence, or is there a deeper spiritual truth hidden beneath the surface, one that few truly understand? From ancient civilizations like Egypt, where cats were revered as divine protectors, to modern-day stories of their uncanny ability to sense unseen energies, all signs point to something extraordinary. In particular, cats tend to gravitate toward those with a higher vibrational energy, the chosen ones, individuals who carry a special mission on their spiritual journey. But why is that? Are cats simply attracted to the peaceful aura these individuals emit, or do they play a much more significant role? Could it be that cats are not just adorable companions, but also protectors, spiritual beings that help maintain energetic balance in our lives? In this video, we'll uncover the truth behind this mystical connection, a truth that may surprise you. If you've ever experienced a moment when a cat approached you just when you needed comfort or protection, then this is the video for you. Let's dive in and unravel this mystery together. Cats are extraordinary creatures when it comes to energy sensitivity. They seem to perceive things beyond the physical realm, reacting to shifts in their surroundings long before humans even notice them. Have you ever observed how a cat suddenly becomes alert, staring at a seemingly empty space, or how they instinctively change their behavior before something significant happens? This isn't just an ordinary skill. It's a connection to something beyond human comprehension, a natural ability to tune into the unseen frequencies of the universe. Their heightened sensitivity extends beyond their environment and directly into the emotions of those around them. If you've ever had a bad day and found a cat curling up beside you, purring softly, it wasn't by chance. Cats can sense sadness, anxiety, and doubt. They are like emotional barometers, detecting shifts in your energy field and responding in a way that provides comfort and healing. Unlike humans who rely on verbal cues, cats pick up on subtle vibrational changes, the unspoken language of energy. Now, imagine how much stronger this perception becomes when a cat encounters someone with a unique vibrational frequency, like that of a chosen one. For cats, such individuals stand out like beacons in the dark, their energy pulsing at a higher, more refined level. It's not just that these special souls radiate a different kind of presence. It's that cats recognize it on an instinctual level. They are naturally drawn to those who possess a spiritual calling, as if answering an unspoken invitation from the universe itself. But why are cats so magnetized by these individuals? One reason is that chosen ones, whether consciously or unconsciously, emit an aura of heightened awareness. They may have a deep connection with the unseen world, whether through intuition, healing abilities, or spiritual insight. To a cat, this kind of energy is not only familiar, but also comforting, perhaps even resembling the mystical forces they themselves are attuned to. It's as if they see a kindred spirit, someone who, like them, exists between the physical and the spiritual realms. Beyond attraction, cats also play a protective role. Have you ever noticed a cat rubbing against you persistently, circling your legs as if marking you with their presence? While this can be seen as a sign of affection, it's also a transfer of energy. By rubbing against you, a cat shares its own vibrational field, helping to ground and stabilize yours. It's an act of energetic alignment, one that goes unnoticed by most, but carries profound significance. Even more fascinating is their ability to detect energy imbalances within your body. If you have ever experienced discomfort in a specific area and found your cat lying directly on top of it, you were witnessing something remarkable. Cats instinctively seek out these imbalances, positioning themselves in ways that help restore harmony. Their purring, often dismissed as a mere sign of contentment, actually vibrates at a frequency scientifically known to promote healing. It can lower stress, reduce pain, and even aid in physical recovery. This is why many chosen ones find that their cats seem to know exactly where to be and when to offer their presence. Ultimately, the connection between cats and those with heightened energy isn't just a coincidence. It's an intricate, spiritual relationship built on recognition, protection, and alignment. If you've ever felt that your cat understands you on a level deeper than words, it's because they do. They see you for who you truly are, beyond the physical form, and they are here to help you navigate the unseen. One of the most intriguing aspects of cats is their profound relationship with their surroundings. They don't just exist in a space, they interact with it on an energetic level. If you've ever watched a cat choose a specific spot to rest, you might assume it's just a comfortable place, but in reality, there's much more to it. Cats are naturally drawn to areas with high energy concentrations, positioning themselves in ways that allow them to absorb, regulate, and balance the vibrations within a space. What may seem like a random preference for a particular windowsill, a corner of the room, or a certain piece of furniture is actually a deliberate act of harmonization. They serve as living energy filters, helping to cleanse and stabilize the environment around them. For those who possess a heightened spiritual awareness, the chosen ones, this interaction goes even deeper. Cats seem to gravitate toward individuals with strong yet sensitive energy fields, recognizing them in a way that defies explanation. If you are someone who carries an elevated vibration, you may notice that cats are naturally drawn to you, appearing at significant moments in your life, lingering near you when you feel emotionally or energetically unbalanced. This is not mere coincidence. It is their way of assisting, of offering silent but powerful support. Unlike human companions who may attempt to console with words, cats provide something much deeper, a stabilizing presence that helps recalibrate your energy, shielding you from unseen negative forces. Have you ever observed a cat behaving strangely in your presence? Perhaps it suddenly fixes its gaze on you, its eyes locked in an intense, almost knowing stare, as if it can see something beyond your physical form. Or maybe it approaches you at the exact moment you feel lost, uncertain, or in need of comfort, rubbing against you or curling up beside you as though it understands your emotions without you saying a word. These behaviors are not random. Cats possess an extraordinary ability to sense and respond to subtle energy shifts, detecting what most humans cannot. Unlike dogs, who express affection indiscriminately, cats are highly selective in whom they choose to form deep bonds with. They do not seek companionship out of mere habit or routine. They seek connection. This is why many cat owners find that their feline companions behave differently around different people, gravitating towards some while avoiding others entirely. For a cat, forming a bond is not about external appearances or even kindness. It is about energy. Those who share a genuine energetic alignment with them will find themselves chosen, accepted, and even protected in ways that transcend the physical realm. For chosen ones, this connection is particularly powerful. Those who carry a strong spiritual presence, whether they realize it or not, emit an energy that is both captivating and deeply familiar to cats. It is as if these felines recognize a kindred spirit, someone whose vibration resonates with the unseen forces they naturally attune to. Cats do not just recognize the energy of a chosen one, they align with it. They adjust their own vibrations to match, creating a harmonious exchange that benefits both human and feline alike. More than just pets, cats act as silent guardians, watching over those they deem special. They move through the space around you with purpose, ensuring that your environment remains energetically balanced. If you are someone who has ever felt an inexplicable connection to cats, a sense that they see you in a way that others do not, then it is likely that they have recognized something truly special within you. Their presence in your life is not by chance. It is a meaningful spiritual bond that has existed long before you ever cross paths. When a cat becomes part of your life, something extraordinary happens. It begins to attune itself to your energy, subtly aligning its vibration with yours. This process is not just about companionship. It's a deep, unspoken connection, an energetic bond that goes beyond the physical. Unlike most animals which merely adapt to their environment, cats synchronize with the essence of those they live with. Over time, your cat doesn't just know you, it feels you on a profound level. This alignment creates a spiritual exchange, a relationship that benefits both of you in ways that are often unnoticed but deeply impactful. It's fascinating to think that these small, enigmatic creatures could be by your side for a reason far greater than simple companionship. The connection between you and your cat is not a coincidence. It's a part of something much larger, a spiritual alignment that plays an essential role in your journey, especially if you are someone with a heightened energy field, a chosen one. But what makes them so attuned to these moments? The answer may lie in the spiritual mission of those they are drawn to. Chosen ones, people with a deep spiritual calling, naturally attract a mix of energies. The higher one's vibrational frequency, the more likely they are to draw both uplifting and challenging forces into their life. This is where cats step in as protectors. With their nearly supernatural sensitivity, they act as filters, absorbing, neutralizing, and balancing the energy that surrounds you. It's no coincidence that ancient civilizations revered cats as sacred beings, guardians of spiritual wisdom and unseen realms. Even today, many believe that cats possess the ability to detect and dispel negative forces. If you've ever seen a cat suddenly shift its focus to an unseen presence in the room, fixating on something invisible to the human eye, you've witnessed this in action. They are not simply staring into space, they are perceiving subtle energies, acting as energetic sentinels. Beyond being protectors, cats also help regulate your own internal energy. Have you ever felt emotionally drained, only to have your cat curl up beside you, purring softly? That rhythmic vibration isn't just soothing, it carries healing frequencies scientifically known to reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and promote relaxation. More than that, it serves as an energetic realignment, helping to restore balance within you. The bond between you and your cat is not just about affection or companionship, it's a spiritual alliance. Whether you realize it or not, your cat plays an essential role in your journey, keeping you grounded, shielding you from unseen disturbances, and offering silent wisdom in moments when you need it most. They see beyond the physical world, recognizing something special within you that others may overlook. So the next time your cat lingers by your side, watches you with knowing eyes, or chooses to sit in the very place where your energy feels heavy, remember, this is no ordinary pet. This is a guardian, a guide, and an ally on your path, here to help you navigate the unseen with grace and protection. It's not uncommon to notice a cat trailing behind you as you move through your home, quietly observing you with watchful eyes. You may think it's just curiosity, but in reality, something much deeper is taking place. Cats aren't merely following you, they are tuning into you, reading the subtle shifts in your energy and ensuring that you remain in balance. They have an almost supernatural ability to sense when something is off, whether it's an external disturbance in the environment or an internal imbalance within you. If you've ever found your cat positioning itself nearby when you meditate, relax, or even when you're simply lost in thought, it's not a coincidence. Cats are drawn to energy fields, and when you enter a state of deep reflection or stillness, your vibration shifts. In these moments, they instinctively recognize the need to protect and stabilize the energy around you. They act as silent sentinels, ensuring that nothing disrupts the harmony of your space. Those who have experienced this connection firsthand know just how profound it is. Unlike most people who only perceive the physical world, cats see beyond what is visible. For many, spiritual energy is an unseen force, but to a cat, it is as real and tangible as any physical object. They don't just sense your light, they acknowledge it, respond to it, and even take it upon themselves to guard it. One of the most fascinating qualities of cats is their ability to transmute energy. Unlike humans, who often absorb the energy around them without being aware of it, cats actively work to transform and neutralize it. If you are a chosen one, someone who carries an elevated vibration, you may attract both uplifting and challenging energies. The stronger your light, the more it draws both positivity and resistance, testing your spiritual strength. This is where cats play a crucial role. They strategically choose where they rest, not just for comfort, but with purpose. Have you ever noticed a cat frequently sleeping in the same spot, seemingly for no reason? It's likely that this area is an energetic hotspot, a place where dense or stagnant energy accumulates. By resting there, the cat absorbs and disperses the energy, helping to cleanse and balance the atmosphere of your home. They act as living energy filters, quietly working to create a space of peace and harmony. But their protective nature extends beyond the environment. They also serve as guardians of you. When you feel emotionally drained, mentally exhausted, or spiritually overwhelmed, have you ever noticed your cat suddenly appearing, curling up beside you, or even pressing their body against yours? This isn't mere affection, it's an act of energetic protection. They sense your fatigue, your stress, and even the weight of unseen forces that may be pulling at your energy field. Without hesitation, they step in to shield you, providing comfort while simultaneously helping to restore balance within you. Their purring, often dismissed as a simple sign of contentment, actually carries powerful healing vibrations. Scientific studies have shown that a cat's purring frequency can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and promote physical healing. On a spiritual level, this vibration also works to realign your energy field, dissolving tension and reinforcing your inner stability. Unlike many animals that thrive on external validation and interaction, cats operate on a higher, more intuitive frequency. They do not give their energy freely to just anyone. Their presence is selective, their affection intentional, and their loyalty reserved for those whose energy resonates with their own. If a cat has chosen you, it is because it has recognized something rare within you, something worth protecting. So the next time your cat curls up near you after a long, exhausting day, or fixes its gaze on something unseen in the distance, remember, they are not just watching, they are guarding. They are reading the subtle shifts in the unseen forces around you. They are balancing the energy in your space, ensuring that your light remains steady and strong. And most importantly, they are standing by your side, not just as a pet, but as a true spiritual guardian. Have you ever watched a cat suddenly freeze, its eyes locked onto something unseen, its pupils dilating as if tracking an invisible presence? Perhaps you've seen your cat follow something with its gaze, shifting its head as if observing a movement that you cannot perceive. This isn't mere curiosity. Cats are attuned to dimensions beyond the physical, perceiving energies and entities that exist outside human awareness. While we may dismiss an empty room as just that, empty, to a cat, it may be filled with subtle shifts in energy, unseen presences, or spiritual vibrations that are beyond our perception. For cats, the spiritual world isn't an abstract concept. It's as real as the material one. Throughout history, cultures around the world have recognized their mysterious connection to the unseen. In ancient Egypt, they were revered as protectors against evil spirits, their presence believed to guard sacred spaces. Even today, many believe that cats act as barriers between humans and negative influences, serving as silent sentinels that shield our energy from forces that might disturb our balance. If you've ever felt a shift in a room's energy, only to notice your cat reacting to something invisible, you may have witnessed this protective instinct in action. For those who carry a heightened spiritual energy, chosen ones, this connection is even more profound. Those who walk a path of spiritual awareness naturally draw attention, not only from positive energies, but also from challenges that test their strength. The brighter the light, the more it attracts both supportive and opposing forces. This is where cats play a crucial role. With their heightened sensitivity, they detect these vibrational shifts before you do. While you may only sense an unease or subtle tension, your cat perceives it clearly. Without hesitation, it creates an energetic shield, ensuring that nothing interferes with your journey. Have you ever noticed that your cat insists on lying on a specific part of your body? It might rest on your chest, your stomach, or even wrap itself around your feet, seemingly drawn to that area. While this may seem like a simple act of comfort, it often holds deeper meaning. Many times, the part of your body where a cat chooses to rest is energetically overloaded. Whether due to stress, emotional strain, or spiritual imbalance, certain areas of the body can hold dense energy. A cat, acting as a natural healer, will intuitively settle in those spots, helping to absorb and transmute the excess energy. This process of purification is often accompanied by purring, which vibrates at frequencies scientifically known to promote healing and relaxation. More than just a soothing sound, a cat's purr acts as a form of energetic recalibration, helping to release tension and restore inner harmony. Many who have experienced this firsthand describe a noticeable shift in their well-being after their cat spends time near them, as if the feline has drawn out negativity and replaced it with a sense of peace. Cats are not just observers of the unseen, they are active participants in maintaining energetic balance. They do not simply exist alongside you, they work to protect, heal, and guide. If a cat has chosen to share its space with you, it is not by accident. It has recognized something within you, something worth safeguarding. And in its quiet, knowing way, it remains by your side, ensuring that your energy remains strong, clear, and aligned with your higher path. One of the greatest lessons cats impart to the chosen ones is the profound wisdom found in silence and patience, qualities that are not only rare but essential for any spiritual journey. In a world that constantly demands action, movement, and answers, cats teach that stillness itself is a form of strength. They do not rush, they do not force, and yet they always seem to know exactly when to act. Through their calm, watchful presence, they reveal a deep truth. Wisdom does not require constant effort. It is not something that must always be pursued. Sometimes simply being is enough. This lesson is especially significant for those who walk a spiritual path. Chosen ones often carry the weight of both internal struggles and external expectations. They feel the pull of purpose, the responsibility of their calling, and the unseen forces that shape their journey. This burden, while meaningful, can also be overwhelming. And yet, in the presence of a cat, there is a reminder that enlightenment does not come from striving, it comes from alignment. To be fully present, to allow things to unfold in their own time, and to trust the unseen currents of the universe. This is the essence of true wisdom. If you have ever watched a cat in deep observation, you'll notice they do not react impulsively. They wait, they absorb, they study their surroundings with an unshakable awareness, moving only when the time is right. This quiet knowing is something that many chosen ones struggle to embrace. The world often tells us that success, growth, and understanding must be forced, that we must constantly push forward to evolve. But cats remind us that true mastery lies in patience. They do not chase wisdom, it comes to them naturally, as they sit in silence, connected to the flow of existence. There is an even deeper level to their silent wisdom, one that becomes most apparent in the stillness of the night. Have you ever noticed how cats behave differently after dark? When the world quiets and distractions fade, something shifts. The air itself seems to hum with an unseen energy. It is in these hours, when the barrier between dimensions is at its thinnest, that cats assume their roles as spiritual guardians. One of the greatest lessons cats impart to the chosen ones is the profound wisdom found in silence and patience, qualities that are not only rare but essential for any spiritual journey. In a world that constantly demands action, movement, and answers, cats teach that stillness itself is a form of strength. They do not rush, they do not force, and yet they always seem to know exactly when to act. Through their calm, watchful presence, they reveal a deep truth. Wisdom does not require constant effort. It is not something that must always be pursued. Sometimes simply being is enough. This lesson is especially significant for those who walk a spiritual path. Chosen ones often carry the weight of both internal struggles and external expectations. They feel the pull of purpose, the responsibility of their calling, and the unseen forces that shape their journey. This burden, while meaningful, can also be overwhelming. And yet, in the presence of a cat, there is a reminder that enlightenment does not come from striving, it comes from alignment. To be fully present, to allow things to unfold in their own time, and to trust the unseen currents of the universe. This is the essence of true wisdom. For many chosen ones, fulfilling a spiritual purpose is not just about personal growth. It is about making an impact, touching the lives of others, and transforming the world in ways both seen and unseen. The path of a chosen one is rarely solitary. It is intertwined with the energies of those they encounter. And in this journey, cats play a remarkable role. With their calming yet magnetic presence, cats create an environment that fosters deep introspection and self-awareness. They have an uncanny ability to center those around them, allowing chosen ones to feel more connected to their inner selves. In their presence, doubts fade, clarity sharpens, and an unshakable sense of purpose emerges. The energy of a cat is like a silent reassurance, a quiet yet powerful force that reminds you of your path. Their stillness encourages reflection, their independence inspires confidence, and their intuitive nature affirms the importance of following one's own instincts. But their role goes beyond mere companionship. Cats seem to have a special ability to act as energetic beacons, drawing the right people and situations into your life. Many chosen ones have reported that after a cat entered their lives, things began to shift. Significant encounters started occurring, unexpected opportunities arose, and a greater sense of direction took hold. It is as if these mystical creatures fine-tune the energetic frequency of their surroundings, subtly aligning events and people in a way that supports your journey. This ability may stem from their attunement to the unseen. Cats navigate the world in a way that is almost supernatural. They sense what is hidden, move toward what is true, and avoid what does not serve them. For a chosen one, who often operates on a higher vibrational level, having a cat by their side feels like walking with a guide who understands the language of energy. They effortlessly filter out distractions, allowing only that which resonates with your purpose to come closer. Perhaps one of the greatest lessons that cats impart is the power of authenticity. Every cat is unapologetically itself. They do not seek approval, nor do they alter their nature to fit into expectations. They do not hesitate to express their needs, set boundaries, or walk away from what does not serve them. This unwavering authenticity mirrors the journey of a chosen one, who often faces resistance for being different, for thinking beyond the ordinary, or for seeing what others cannot. Cats seem to embody the silent wisdom that says, "Be yourself without hesitation. Do not dim your light to make others comfortable. Do not compromise your nature to fit into places where you do not belong." Their very existence is a reminder that one's uniqueness is not a weakness, but a strength. And for those walking a spiritual path, this lesson is invaluable. In the end, the presence of a cat is never accidental. Whether they arrive as companions, protectors, or silent teachers, they bring messages that are deeply aligned with the soul's journey. They remind you to trust your instincts, embrace your uniqueness, and move through the world with quiet confidence. If a cat has chosen to walk alongside you, consider it a sign. You are seen, you are recognized, and your journey is unfolding exactly as it should. Do you believe that cats have a special influence and bring unforgettable experiences to your spiritual world? Share your thoughts in the comments at the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you learned something from this video, please like, subscribe to the Top Hidden Knowledge channel for more content on wisdom, spirituality, and personal growth. Or if you have time, check out other videos on this channel. Until next time.